Defender has long been associated with extreme off-roading and an unstoppable spirit of adventure, exploring the world's remotest and most inhospitable locations. One was its participation in the legendary Camel Trophy events of the 1980s and 1990s.
My name is Nick Dimbleby, and I was one of the official photographers for Camel Trophy between 96 and 2000. Since then, I've been working with Defender, travelling the world, photographing their vehicles in every continent and 87 countries. In 2020, I wrote the book Camel Trophy: The Definitive History. What made Camel Trophy unique was that it was open to anyone. The whole event was designed to take the man or the woman off the street and take them somewhere extraordinary, be that the jungle, the desert. It really was an opportunity to go and explore the world. The key thing was you had to have adventure in your DNA. There was no mobile phones, there was no GPS, there was no sat-nav, there was no internet even. It was a very different place. But in a sense, it was reality TV before reality TV. And like many of the competitors that took part, it really changed my life. So there was quite a rigorous selection process for Camel Trophy. And because there was no internet, it all started with a bit of paper, which you had to post to the country organisers. And from that, they would sift through and pick what they would think is the top 100 competitors. They would then go for a weekend of selections, which was an incredible variety of mental, physical tests that really pushed them to the limit, if you like. From that 100 people, they would whittle down to a smaller number. And then for the final stage of selection was the international selections, where the top 4 team members from each country would compete to get those final 2 places, the team that would go off and actually do the Camel Trophy event that year. Over the years, there were 566 competitors from 34 nations competing in 25 different countries. Right from the start, it was obvious that Land Rover was going to be involved with Trophy because the event was in some of the most harshest off-road terrain the world has to offer, so it was a perfect connection. As well as vehicle support, Land Rover also supplied technicians and also training, which was really important because most of the competitors were off-road novices that really needed to learn new skills. So a lot of that training took place at the Eastern Estate, which has been part of Land Rover's training and testing area for many, many years. And I recall some incredible times in the mud, winching, all the way through the night, early rises. It was, some very fond memories of training back in Eastern. I've taken hundreds of thousands of photographs of Land Rovers over the years, but for me, the iconic one has got to be the Sanglo Yellow Defender, up to its door handles in mud, winch, roof rack, the lights burning. I mean, that is, for me, iconic Defender.
From the moment we launched Defender back in 2019, people have asked us, when are you going to bring back the adventures of old? And now, here we are, 2025, ready to announce Defender Trophy. What better way for us to demonstrate the capability and durability of Defender? So this is a truly epic global challenge. But what's different is that the places we go to, the communities we visit, we will leave a positive legacy. Now felt like the right time. It was time to introduce Defender to a new generation of adventurers. It's what Defender's all about. We are bringing back epic adventure, human challenges for those that have adventure in their DNA. We're super excited about this. All we're looking for is people who have a driving license, a passport, and can speak English. For those that don't want to take part in the competition but still love the idea of Defender Trophy, we've introduced the Defender Trophy Edition. We think this will be an instant icon.
The Trophy Edition brings together the adventure spirit and the community-first attitude of the Defender brand. The car is visually stunning. The one you see here today is Keswick Green. You can also choose from deep Sanglo Yellow, a modern interpretation of Sanglow Yellow, which was the original colour that you'll see on the Trophy historic pictures. From every angle, Defender Trophy Edition is truly unmistakable. To perfectly complement the stunning new paint choices that we launch on this vehicle, we've got an array of gloss black accents. So starting with the gloss black lowers at the base of the vehicle, and we then add the extended exterior black pack, which adds front and rear black bumpers, as well as black lettering on the bonnet, and of course the striking contrast black bonnet is also featuring an exclusive trophy decal. The side of the vehicle also features an additional trophy decal, and then the back of the car brings to life the trophy badge. The car sits on an all-new exclusive 20-inch gloss black alloy wheel. This is complete with a gloss black brake caliper and gloss black wheel arch protection, bracing the vehicle for every terrain. You've also got all-terrain tyres, which are standard on the Trophy Edition, but clients can select the all-season tyre if they prefer. Clients can additionally select matte protective film. This has self-healing properties, protecting the vehicle from all adventures. It has great visual differentiation, which brings to life the fantastic character of Defender Trophy Edition.
Trophy Edition is just as exciting on the inside. It all starts with a cross-car beam painted in the same color as the body of the car. We also have got interior details such as the trophy tread plates and also laser edge trophy badges at the end of the dashboard. Trophy Edition gets the benefits of a 26mm changes, such as a 13.1-inch touchscreen. When you select the Classic Green color, you also have the availability of ebony Windsor leather or light cloud Windsor leather seats. Let's all take a minute to have a look at the bold stance of the Defender Trophy Edition. It all starts with a black undershield. We also have got the rear and front mud flaps, which blends perfectly with the language of Trophy Edition. Defender Trophy Edition robust credentials are also enhanced by the dark rear scuff plate. Defender Trophy keeps on expressing its adventurous spirit throughout different accessories, for example, the raised air intake alongside the side gear carrier and also the side mounted ladder. On the top of the car, you can see the Expedition roof rack, which is capable of supporting up to 132 kilograms, ready to take you onto your next adventure.
I'm sure you'll agree, Defender Trophy Edition is a really special vehicle. It both brings together our authentic past and attracts a new audience of adventure seekers of the future.
We're super excited to be able to talk to you today about the Defender Trophy Edition, the embodiment of the brand's DNA, capability, adventure, and community spirit, and the stories that we're going to be able to tell going forward from this point onwards.